Anna was 7 years old when her world changed forever. She lived in a small house with white walls and blue curtains. Her mother made breakfast every morning. Her father read the newspaper and smiled at her. Life was simple and happy. But one cold winter morning, everything stopped being normal. Anna woke up and heard strange sounds from downstairs. Her parents were talking very loud. She could not understand the words, but she knew something was wrong. "We cannot pay the rent," her father said with a sad voice. "What will we do?" her mother asked, crying softly. Anna sat on her bed and listened. She was scared but did not want to go downstairs. She stayed in her room and played with her old doll. The doll had brown hair like Anna. Sometimes Anna talked to the doll when she felt lonely. That day, Anna learned that life could change very fast. Her parents had no money. They had to sell their house and move to a smaller place. Anna had to leave her friends and her school. She did not understand why, but she knew she had to be strong. The new house was very small. Anna shared a room with her little brother Tom. Tom was 5 years old and always asked questions. "Why did we move here?" he asked Anna. "Where are my toys?" Anna did not know what to say. She was just a child too, but she felt like she had to take care of Tom. She told him stories to make him feel better. She sang songs that their mother used to sing. Even though Anna was scared, she tried to be brave for Tom. Anna started going to a new school. It was bigger than her old school, and she did not know anyone. The other children looked at her with curious eyes. Anna wore old clothes because her parents had no money for new ones. Some children had beautiful dresses and expensive shoes. Anna felt different and alone. At lunchtime, Anna sat by herself. She brought a simple sandwich, while other children had hot meals and sweet cookies. She watched them laugh and play together. Anna wanted to join them, but she was too shy to ask. One day, a girl named Lisa came to sit next to Anna. Lisa had long black hair and kind eyes. "Hi," Lisa said with a smile. "I am Lisa. What is your name?" "Anna," she answered quietly. "Do you want to be my friend?" Lisa asked. Anna's heart felt warm for the first time in months. She nodded and smiled back. Lisa became Anna's first friend at the new school. They played together every day. Lisa did not care that Anna wore old clothes or brought simple food. She liked Anna for who she was inside. With Lisa's friendship, Anna started to feel happy again. She learned new things in class and made other friends too. The teacher, Mrs. Brown, was very nice to Anna. She helped Anna with difficult homework and always encouraged her. "You are very smart, Anna," Mrs. Brown said one day. "Never stop learning and dreaming." Anna remembered these words. Even when life was hard, she continued to study and work hard in school. She wanted to make her parents proud and build a better future for her family. As Anna grew older, she became more responsible. When she was 12, she started helping her mother cook dinner. She learned to wash clothes and clean the house. Anna did not complain because she knew her parents worked very hard to take care of the family. Her father worked at a factory during the day and cleaned offices at night. Her mother took care of old people in a nursing home. They were always tired, but they never stopped trying to provide for Anna and Tom. Anna understood that her family did not have much money, but they had something more important: love. Every night, even when they were tired, her parents would sit with Anna and Tom. They would tell stories, help with homework, and give warm hugs. "We may not have everything," her mother said, "but we have each other. That is what matters most." Anna learned to find happiness in small things. A pretty sunset, a good book from the library, a smile from a friend. These things made her day special. She did not need expensive toys or fancy clothes to be happy. At school, Anna continued to work hard. She was one of the best students in her class. Teachers praised her for being intelligent and helpful. Anna helped other students with their homework and always tried to be kind to everyone. But life was not always easy. Sometimes Anna felt sad when she saw other families who had more money. She wondered what it would be like to go on vacations or buy new clothes whenever she wanted. During these moments, Anna would remember her mother's words and feel grateful for what she had. When Anna was 15, something terrible happened. Her father became very sick. He could not go to work anymore and had to stay in the hospital for many weeks. The doctors said he needed expensive treatment, but the family had no money to pay for it. Anna watched her mother cry every night. Her mother tried to hide her tears, but Anna could see the worry in her eyes. Tom was too young to understand what was happening, so Anna had to explain everything to him. "Dad is sick," Anna told Tom gently, "but the doctors are helping him get better." "When will he come home?" Tom asked with big, scared eyes. "Soon," Anna said, even though she was not sure if this was true. During this time, Anna had to grow up very fast. She took care of Tom when her mother was at the hospital with their father. She cooked simple meals and helped Tom with his homework. Anna felt scared and worried, but she tried to stay strong for her family. The hardest part was seeing her father so weak and tired. He used to be strong and always made Anna laugh. Now he could barely speak, and Anna could see the pain in his eyes. She sat next to his hospital bed and held his hand. "I love you, Dad," she whispered. "I love you too, my brave girl," he whispered back. Anna realized that she was not just a child anymore. Her family needed her to be strong and responsible. She stopped thinking about herself and focused on helping her parents and brother. Even though she was scared, Anna found courage inside her heart that she did not know existed. During the most difficult months of her father's illness, Anna learned to cry in silence. She did not want her family to see her tears because she knew they needed her to be strong. Every night, when everyone was sleeping, Anna would go to the bathroom and cry quietly. She cried for her father's pain. She cried because her mother looked so tired and worried. She cried because Tom asked questions she could not answer. She cried because she missed being a normal teenager who only worried about school and friends. But most of all, Anna cried because she felt alone with all these big feelings. She could not talk to her friends about her problems because she did not want them to feel sorry for her. She could not worry her mother with her own fears. So Anna kept all her sadness inside and cried in silence. One night, Lisa found Anna crying in the school bathroom. Lisa had stayed late to finish a project and heard soft crying sounds. She opened the door and saw Anna sitting on the floor with tears on her face. "Anna, what's wrong?" Lisa asked, sitting down next to her friend. For the first time in months, Anna told someone about all her fears and worries. She told Lisa about her father's illness, her mother's tears, and how scared she felt about the future. Lisa listened without saying anything, just holding Anna's hand. "You don't have to be strong all the time," Lisa said softly. "It's okay to cry and feel scared. You are still just a teenager, Anna. You don't have to carry everything by yourself." These words made Anna cry even more, but this time it felt different. She was not crying in silence anymore. She had someone who understood her pain and wanted to help. Lisa hugged Anna and let her cry until there were no more tears. From that night, Anna learned that sharing her feelings with someone she trusted made the pain easier to carry. She still tried to be strong for her family, but she also allowed herself to be sad sometimes. She learned that crying did not make her weak. It made her human. After several months in the hospital, Anna's father slowly started getting better. The treatment was working, and he was strong enough to come home. Anna was so happy to see him walking through their front door again. "I missed you so much, Dad," Anna said, giving him a gentle hug. "I missed you too, sweetheart. Thank you for taking care of everyone while I was gone." Anna felt proud that her father recognized how hard she had worked to keep the family together. She had learned to cook new meals, help Tom with difficult homework, and comfort her mother during the hardest nights. Now that her father was home, Anna could focus on her studies again. She was in her final year of high school and needed to decide what to do after graduation. Anna had always been good at helping people, and she wanted to become a nurse to help other families like hers. "I want to study nursing," Anna told her parents one evening. "That is a beautiful dream," her mother said. "But university is very expensive. We don't have money for your education." Anna's heart sank, but she did not give up hope. She talked to Mrs. Brown, her old teacher, who still worked at the school. Mrs. Brown told Anna about scholarships for students with good grades who needed financial help. "You have excellent grades, Anna," Mrs. Brown said. "And your essay about helping your family during difficult times will show the scholarship committee what kind of person you are." Anna spent weeks writing her application essay. She wrote about learning to be responsible, taking care of her family, and finding strength during hard times. She wrote about crying in silence and learning to ask for help when she needed it. When the acceptance letter came in the mail, Anna could not believe it. She had received a full scholarship to study nursing at the university. Her whole family celebrated with tears of joy. "I am so proud of you," her father said, holding the letter with shaking hands. Anna knew that all the difficult times had prepared her for this moment. She had learned to be strong, compassionate, and determined. These qualities would help her become a good nurse and achieve her dreams. Starting university was exciting and scary for Anna. She had never been away from home before, and she missed her family very much. The other students seemed so confident and smart. Anna wondered if she belonged there. Her roommate, Sarah, came from a wealthy family and had traveled to many countries. Sarah had expensive clothes and the newest laptop. At first, Anna felt embarrassed about her simple belongings and old clothes. But Sarah turned out to be very kind and friendly. She did not care about Anna's background or financial situation. Sarah was interested in Anna's life experiences and admired her strength and determination. "You are so inspiring," Sarah told Anna one day. "You have overcome so much and still managed to get here with excellent grades. I respect you more than anyone I know." Anna realized that her difficult experiences had given her something valuable, wisdom and compassion that money could not buy. While other students worried about small problems, Anna could stay calm during stressful times because she had already faced much bigger challenges. In her nursing classes, Anna excelled because she understood what it felt like to be scared and worried about a sick family member. She could comfort patients and their families in a way that came naturally to her. "You have a special gift for caring for people," Professor Johnson told Anna. "Your patients will be lucky to have you as their nurse." Anna made good friends at university who appreciated her for who she was. She joined study groups and helped other students with their coursework. Anna discovered that teaching others actually helped her learn better too. Even though university was challenging, Anna felt grateful every day for the opportunity to be there. She called her family every week and told them about her classes and new friends. She was building the future she had dreamed of since she was a little girl. In her third year of university, Anna met David in the library. He was studying to become a doctor and was always reading medical textbooks. Anna noticed him because he was kind to everyone and helped other students whenever they asked questions. One day, Anna was struggling with a difficult assignment about heart diseases. David saw her looking frustrated and offered to help explain the concepts. They spent hours talking about medicine and discovered they both wanted to help people who could not afford good health care. "I want to work in communities where people need medical help the most," David told Anna. "That's exactly what I want to do too," Anna replied, feeling a connection she had never experienced before. David and Anna became study partners, then friends, and eventually fell in love. David admired Anna's strength and compassion. Anna loved David's gentle nature and his dedication to helping others. When Anna brought David home to meet her family, her parents immediately liked him. David talked to her father about sports and helped her mother in the kitchen. He played games with Tom and treated everyone with respect and kindness. "He is a good man," Anna's father told her privately. "He sees the beautiful person you are inside." Anna felt grateful to have found someone who understood her values and supported her dreams. David did not care that Anna came from a poor family or that she had grown up with many difficulties. He loved her for her caring heart and strong character. Together, Anna and David studied hard and supported each other through the challenging years of university. They dreamed about their future together and the ways they could help make the world better for people who were struggling like Anna's family had struggled. After 4 years of hard work, Anna graduated from university with honors. Her whole family came to the graduation ceremony dressed in their best clothes. Anna's father walked with a cane because he was still recovering from his illness, but he was strong enough to be there. When Anna's name was called and she walked across the stage to receive her nursing degree, her family cheered louder than anyone else in the auditorium. Anna looked at them and felt overwhelming gratitude for all the sacrifices they had made to support her education. "I did it, Mom," Anna whispered as she hugged her mother after the ceremony. "No, sweetheart," her mother replied with tears in her eyes. "We all did it together. You could not have succeeded without learning to be strong, and you learned that from our family's challenges." Anna started working at a hospital in a neighborhood where many families had financial problems like hers had experienced. She loved being able to comfort scared children and worried parents. Anna understood their fears because she had felt them herself. David was completing his medical residency at the same hospital. They worked together to provide the best care possible for their patients. Anna felt proud that she could use her own experiences to help other families during their most difficult times. One day, Anna took care of a 7-year-old girl whose father was very sick. The little girl sat quietly in the corner, trying to be brave while her mother cried. Anna recognized the same expression she had seen in her own mirror years ago. "Hi, sweetheart," Anna said gently, sitting next to the girl. "My name is Anna. What's yours?" "Emma," the girl whispered. "Emma, I know you're scared about your daddy. When I was your age, my daddy was sick too, and I felt very scared. But you know what? The doctors and nurses here are very good at helping daddies get better." Emma looked up at Anna with hope in her eyes. "Did your daddy get better?" "Yes, he did. And he's still healthy today. Sometimes when people we love get sick, it takes time for them to feel better, but that doesn't mean we should stop hoping." Anna spent extra time with Emma and her family, helping them understand what was happening and providing comfort during the scary moments. She saw herself in Emma's worried face and felt grateful that she could use her own story to bring hope to another child. 2 years after graduation, Anna and David got married in a simple but beautiful ceremony. Anna's father was healthy enough to walk her down the aisle, and her mother cried happy tears. Tom, now a teenager himself, was David's best man. Anna and David moved into a small apartment near the hospital where they both worked. It was not fancy, but it was filled with love and dreams for the future. Anna remembered the tiny house she had grown up in and felt grateful for how far she had come. Anna's work at the hospital became more important to her every day. She specialized in caring for children and families facing serious illnesses. Her supervisors noticed her exceptional ability to connect with patients and their families. "Anna," the head nurse said one day, "we want you to lead our new program for supporting families during medical crises. Your natural compassion and understanding make you perfect for this role." Anna accepted the position proudly. She developed programs to help families understand medical procedures, connect with financial assistance, and cope with the emotional challenges of having a sick family member. Everything she had learned from her own family struggles became valuable tools for helping others. One evening, Anna received a phone call from Lisa, her friend from school. Lisa had become a teacher and was calling to tell Anna about one of her students. "I have a student who reminds me so much of you when we were young," Lisa said. "Her family is going through financial problems, and she's trying to be strong for everyone. I told her about your story, and she would love to meet you." Anna agreed to visit Lisa's school and talk to the students about overcoming challenges and pursuing their dreams despite difficult circumstances. When she walked into the classroom, she saw many young faces that reminded her of herself at that age. "My name is Anna," she began, "and I want to tell you about a little girl who learned that sometimes the hardest experiences in life can become your greatest strengths." Anna told the students about her childhood, her father's illness, learning to cry in silence but also learning to ask for help, working hard in school despite financial problems, and eventually achieving her dream of becoming a nurse. "The most important thing I learned," Anna concluded, "is that being poor does not make you less valuable than other people. Having problems does not mean you cannot achieve great things. Sometimes, the children who face the biggest challenges grow up to be the strongest and most compassionate adults." After her presentation, many students came to talk to Anna privately. They told her about their own family problems and fears about the future. Anna listened to each one and offered encouragement and practical advice. One girl, who was about the same age Anna had been when her father got sick, stayed after all the other students left. "My mom is sick," the girl whispered, "and I don't know what to do." Anna knelt down to the girl's level and looked into her worried eyes. "What's her name, sweetheart?" "Maria." "Maria, I know exactly how you feel. When my father was sick, I felt scared and alone too. But you know what I learned? You are stronger than you think, and you don't have to face this by yourself." Anna gave Maria her phone number and promised to help her family navigate the medical system and find resources for financial assistance. As she drove home that evening, Anna felt a deep sense of purpose and gratitude. 5 years after their wedding, Anna and David had their first child, a daughter they named Hope. Holding her tiny baby in her arms, Anna thought about all the experiences that had led to this moment. "Hello, little Hope," Anna whispered. "You were born into a family that knows how to love through difficult times and celebrate every blessing." Anna's parents were overjoyed to become grandparents. Tom, now in college studying engineering, adored his little niece. The whole family gathered every Sunday for dinner, sharing stories and laughter around the same small table where they had faced their hardest moments years earlier. Anna continued working at the hospital, but she also started teaching nursing students about patient care and family support. She loved sharing her knowledge and inspiring the next generation of healthcare workers. "Remember," she told her students, "your most difficult personal experiences can become your greatest professional strengths. The pain you have felt in your own life will help you understand and comfort your patients in ways that textbooks never could." Many of Anna's former students stayed in touch with her throughout their careers. They often wrote to tell her how her teachings had helped them care for their own patients with greater compassion and understanding. David opened a free clinic in the neighborhood where Anna had grown up. Together, they provided medical care for families who could not afford to go to expensive doctors. Anna remembered being that scared little girl whose family needed help but had nowhere to turn. "We are giving back to our community," Anna told David as they worked together at the clinic. "This is what our struggles were preparing us for." As Anna reached her 30s, she reflected on the journey that had brought her from a scared 7-year-old girl to a confident woman making a difference in the world. She had learned that suffering could become wisdom, fear could become courage, and silence could become a voice for others. Anna wrote a book about her experiences, hoping to inspire other young people facing similar challenges. She called it Growing Strong, a story of family, love, and never giving up. The book became popular with teenagers and families going through difficult times. Anna received letters from readers all over the country telling her how her story had given them hope. Parents wrote to thank her for helping them understand what their children might be feeling during family crises. Young people wrote to tell her they felt less alone after reading about her experiences. One letter particularly touched Anna's heart. It was from Emma, the little girl Anna had cared for at the hospital years earlier. Emma was now a teenager and wrote to tell Anna that her father had fully recovered and that she wanted to become a nurse too, inspired by Anna's kindness during her family's difficult time. You showed me that people who have been through hard times can use their experiences to help others, Emma wrote. I want to be like you when I grow up. Anna kept this letter in her desk at work and read it whenever she felt tired or discouraged. It reminded her that every act of kindness, no matter how small, could change someone's life forever. Anna and David had 2 more children, and Anna made sure to teach them about gratitude, compassion, and the importance of helping others. She told them stories about their grandparents' strength during difficult times and explained how challenges could make people stronger and kinder. We are fortunate to have enough food, a safe home, and good health care, Anna told her children. But we must never forget that many families are still struggling like our family once struggled. It is our responsibility to help them whenever we can. Now in her 40s, Anna looked back on her life with deep satisfaction and peace. She had transformed from a frightened child who cried in silence into a confident woman who used her voice to help others find hope during their darkest moments. Her father, now fully recovered and enjoying his grandchildren, often told Anna how proud he was of the woman she had become. You took care of our family when we needed you most, he said. And now you take care of many families who need the same kind of love and support. Anna's mother, still working but planning to retire soon, marveled at how Anna had turned their family struggles into a source of strength for helping others. God gave us those difficult times for a reason, she said. They taught you how to care for people with your whole heart. Tom had become a successful engineer and often helped David with the technical aspects of running their free clinic. He credited Anna with teaching him the importance of using his talents to serve others. My sister showed me that success means more than just making money, Tom often told people. Real success means making life better for people who need help. Anna continued working at the hospital, teaching nursing students, writing books, and speaking to young people about overcoming challenges. Every day brought new opportunities to use her experiences to comfort scared patients and encourage discouraged students. At night, when Anna tucked her own children into bed, she sometimes remembered the scared little girl she had once been. That little girl had learned to cry in silence, to be strong when others needed her strength, and to find hope even in the darkest moments. Thank you, Anna whispered to her younger self, for being brave enough to keep going when everything seemed hopeless. Thank you for learning to ask for help when you needed it. Thank you for believing that life could get better. Anna's story was complete, but it was also just beginning. Every day, she helped write new stories of hope for the families she served. Every day, she proved that one person's journey from fear to courage could light the way for countless others walking similar paths. The little girl who had once cried in silence had found her voice, and she used it to tell the world that no one has to suffer alone, that every challenge can become a source of strength, and that love and determination can overcome any obstacle. Anna's story became a testament to the power of the human spirit to transform pain into purpose, silence into song, and individual struggle into collective hope. She had learned that the most beautiful lives are not those without problems, but those that use their problems to create beauty for others. And in the end, Anna understood that this had always been the plan, for a scared little girl to grow into a woman who could help other scared little girls find their own strength, their own voice, and their own hope for a better tomorrow.